tell me, you were driving along Elmerton. Just tell me what you saw.
Sir, I was right at this intersection, and the man beeped next to me and pointed over here, and I saw a plane on fire. I saw a man in the plane with it on fire.
So what? I mean, just tell me what you did.
So I pulled over and I blocked the road. After I blocked the road, I ran inside CVS. I had 911 on the telephone. I asked them for a fire extinguisher in CVS. They gave me a fire extinguisher. I ran out the door. I threw my telephone on top of the car hood of another man's car and told him to talk to him. They wanted to know the address, and I told him the airport. And so I ran over and started spraying the fire up underneath, and I was scared. I was wondering if it was the end of my life, because the gas was pouring out on the left and the gas was pouring out on the right, and I didn't know the one was pouring out on the right, but gas was on fire in the middle up underneath him.
And so the pilot was trapped?
The pilot was stunned, dazed. I'm not sure, but the plane had a fire underneath us, approximately 6 feet long and 3-4 feet high. And so I thought I'd put the fire out, and it kept coming back. I leaned under because I realized the fire was going up under the wing at the fuselage. And when I leaned over, I put my hand on the windshield, and the man put his hand on the windshield, and he asked me, he said, "Is the plane on fire?" And I said, "Yes, you have to get out." And so he was working his way out, and my fire extinguisher died. They gave me two more, two other individuals, and I stayed on the fire until it went out. And then
you helped pull the guy out.
And then I got to the back of the plane and helped the man get down. And then I walked him way out, away from the fire.
Just tell me, kind of what he said to you when you were able to reach him and get him out.
He was hugging me and thanking me, and it's the scariest thing I've ever done, because I had to make a decision on whether or not I was going to die or not, but I wasn't going to watch the man burn alive. And so therefore, I think I prayed on the way in, and by the grace of God, that man's saved. And there's not a doubt in my mind, because I was worried about it blowing up. And if it would have blown up, it wasn't a little fire. It would have been bad.
What do you think? I mean, people are going to kind of, hail you as a hero now for what you did.
It wasn't me, it was God. So I'll leave it at that and say that God used me, and I'm tickled to be available. So that's all I can tell you.